So, mobile free-to-play simulation game with horse racing features in sports category. Okay, let's try. So we are gonna showcase what like building. Let's see, upgrading,
Merging.
merging, and then whatever else.
This is no bullshit gaming podcast, 2.5 Gamers. Sharing actionable insights, dropping knowledge from our day-to-day user acquisition, game design, and ad monetization jobs. We are definitely not discussing the latest industry news, but having so much fun. Let's not forget this is a 4 a.m. conference discussion vibe, so let's not take it too seriously.
Welcome everybody. This is session number 71. My name is Matej Rančarić.
I'm Felix Broberg.
And I'm Jakub Remja.
And we are your hosts. Finally, this was amazing.
Smooth.
It was very smooth. Yeah. It only took us 4 episodes to actually figure it out. Perfect. So today we are going to talk about Google CMP update, Google ad transparency, and then TikTok script generator. And Jakub is going to walk us through his game review radar. So without any other comments, let's just jump right in. So we don't talk about bullshit that nobody cares about.
Straight to the point. How Eastern European of you.
Come on, because who cares about the long intro beginning?
Yeah, true.
10 minutes
right.
About anything.
Let's get into the meat of this. All right.
Yes.
So today on our AdMon segment, we're going to talk about a giant pain in the ass for publishers. We're going to talk about Google's new consent management platform and the requirements for serving ads in Europe, in the economic area in EU and the UK. So whenever you talk about regulation, it's not the most sexy of topics, but this is big news, and this will affect every publisher that has in-app revenue in the EU and the UK. So sucks.
Okay.
So what's happened is that a bit over a month ago, a product manager at Google posted an official blog post on the Google official channel saying that later in the year, Google will require all publishers that use AdSense, Ad Manager, and AdMob to use a pre-certified third-party CMP that integrates with a TCF. Like everything regulatory, they have acronyms for everything.
Amazing.
But what that means is that publishers need to integrate a consent management platform that links with a transparency consent framework to track user consents for any user that's in the EU or the UK.
Okay.
So by the end of the year...
Wait, just pause. Like if you don't use AdMob, you're okay?
Yeah. But we'll get onto that. But everyone pretty much gets Google's usually 40% of people's ad revenue, right? So this is gonna have a big impact. So
for now.
Yeah. By the end of the year, publishers that don't have a CMP integrated to their TCF will simply lose Google bids on users that have not gone through the CMP process. So that means essentially that you lose all your Google ad revenue from the EU and the UK if you don't do this. So this is essentially a downstream effect from GDPR changes. And if I'm going to put it a bit more bluntly, this is a giant turd sandwich, and we're all going to have to take a bite. Google have announced that they will release a list of approved providers in the next few weeks. So that means you as a developer or publishers, you have 2 choices of what you can do. So first is you can use a third-party CMP tool from the list that they're about to release. Or second, you can build one yourself. Right now, there's only 30 mobile companies in Europe that are certified by the IAB, and only one that's certified in kind of our space, in the mobile game space, and that's Easybrain. So if you want to see what approved CMP flow looks like, download an Easybrain game. If you are too lazy to download an Easybrain game, let me share my screen.
Let's see if it works.
Yeah, exactly.
Last time you shared your screen, it was a very bad experience for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't see anything.
Well,
Yes.
that's not on me. That's on Riverside.
No. That's definitely on you.
Leverage the power of loyalty-driven UA with Mistplay. Users discover a collection of curated games to play based on their interests. The more they play, the more units they earn. The more they spend on in-app purchases, they also earn. Units can be redeemed for their preferred rewards, including a variety of gift cards. Tapping into our exclusive and growing community of engaged gamers at a global scale. Loyalty works for any game and genre.
Yeah, that
All
sucks.
right. Anyway, so here is a screen recording of an Easybrain
yes.
app.
Now,
Oh, look at this! How
Hey,
beautiful.
perfect.
So essentially, this is what it looks like. So this is the first flow where you basically have links to terms and conditions, privacy, policy, everything, and you have to list. Basically, you have to click accept here, and when you click accept, that's when you approve the terms and conditions and everything, including privacy, where you also get the IDFA tracking flow. Then you go to the ad part, where you actually have to provide a full list of all your ad partners. You can see here. Oh, regulatory stuff is beautiful, huh? This is going to be so much fun for all publishers to integrate. Not going to be annoying at all.
No.
So here you can
course.
see all of Easybrain's ad partners.
Okay.
Okay.
This feels like the latest Apple privacy manifest, by the way.
And then you can click accept, and then you need to see here what the purposes are, and then
On which click
after
are we
that-
already? Like third one or fourth one?
The
this is
fourth
the
one,
third,
I think.
and then then you get to the notifications, and then you get to the game.
So four clicks. Four
Yeah.
clicks.
Four clicks.
But this
Four
is a
clicks
easy.
and
This
giant
is
bolt of text.
this is Easybrain's, one that they built themselves. I don't know what the ones that are like Google certified will look like, but yeah, that's what it looks like. So that's going to be fun. Everyone has to do it, and
And when is the deadline? So
end
what's
of the year.
End of the
So
year.
yeah.
What was
Easy.
the penalty?
So you won't get any Google ad money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah.
Google essentially is like the tipping point. Like a lot of publishers are reliant on their ad revenue. So Google has enough muscle to push this through. Interesting thing to note here is that if you're currently monetizing with Amazon Publisher Services and you don't have a approved CMP, that means you're not getting any Amazon Publisher Services revenue currently from the UK and EU. So APS is like in the US is usually top 1 or top 2 in terms of share revenue on banners. So it's safe to say that if you monetize with APS in the EU and you have a lot of big user base there, you'll earn a lot more money from them if you also do this. So it's a nice carrot and stick, I guess. I'll leave a link in the show notes to the Google blog and also the list of IAB certified partners. I'm also on top of this with a bunch of clients who are all super thrilled to take time out of making games to do regulatory compliance work. And I'll update more once they have been approved on this joyous occasion.
Okay, so quick
Rundown.
rundown. Like what exactly I need to do when I'm a publisher and I have a, let's say, 70%.
So basically all your users
came from
in
Google.
the EU and the UK, they need to see this certified like opt-in flow that shows a bunch of stuff. Big difference is that like people already do this kind of consent management, but it's like not approved. And basically now it just has to be approved. It's basically shit flowing downstream from GDPR. So this is like government approved stuff.
Okay, but then like what do I need to do exactly? So I need to open up this IIB Europe CMP list or whatever and then just implement it in the game?
Yeah, you need to implement it in all your games that have ad revenue essentially. So you're tracking the consent.
Oh wait. So if I don't have any ad revenue in the game, I don't need to
fine,
do this
yes.
shit.
I actually don't know. Probably.
Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, I only hear Supercell celebrating, right?
Laughing right there behind your back.
Exactly.
Exactly.
In your face.
Yeah, anyway, like honestly, it's so new. Like in this blog post, it's like 4 paragraphs and they're just saying like, we're going to release more stuff in the coming weeks. And that was a month ago. So there's not been any updates. So it's like, hey guys, you need to do this to get more ad revenue. We'll talk about it more later. They haven't talked about it later. So like
not more ad revenue. you
Any
you can get
other revenue?
ad
Yeah.
revenue essentially, not like more.
Yeah, and then they haven't put a deadline. It's just by the end of the year, they said. Like, so it's just like everything typical is just like vague, and it's just great.
Amazing.
So the
Amazing,
only
man.
one that I know that have done this and is already approved is Easybrain. So they're, I guess, the golden poster child right now. So if you want to see what it looks like, just download an Easybrain game, and yeah.
And it's is there any other way to do this kind of a friction there? Like, I mean, 4 clicks, wall of text. No other way to kind of make it simpler, or go around.
So I guess that's how Easybrain did it, right? And they're approved. So that's one way of doing it. And the other way of doing it is using like there's like 3 or 4 vendors that I've heard that like do this, but then I guess you have to use their flow.
Also, they do it for you.
Yeah,
Well, that's
like,
the- yeah,
but I
if
don't
you
know if
don't
they're
need to-
approved yet. So I don't want to say any names because I don't know who's approved
Yeah,
because Google
sure.
hasn't released a list. So like, I hope the people that are working with vendors are that they get approved because like Google are the ones that decide like, hey, these 4 guys, they're approved.
Okay.
It's very interesting because Itai from Unactive already told me about this, but no one else is actually talking about it. Come
Post on
on.
LinkedIn, like everyone is kind of like, we were talking about a lot of games forum in Hamburg, and like the general consensus was when you brought it up, it's like, like shit, because essentially it's a lot of
Not this
extra work.
again.
Like, this is going to end up hurting like publishers that are small, and it's basically going to be a higher barrier to entry because you have to pay a CMP, essentially some kind of fee to do this. So it's like it's just making game making a bit harder for everyone. It's just hurting. It's typical, later stage in a market. Like things are getting consolidated, and then regulatory framework comes, and it's just harder to enter the market. So like, I'm thrilled about this, but I'm not.
Of course you're not. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
But you're like, well, that's how it works. Welcome to the game development once again. It's just you need to adapt, and that's it.
Game development with ads.
Oh, that's a new thing.
It's just another thing for like
and
in-app
Felix-
revenue this year. It's just like,
You know who is laughing now? All the waifu South Korean games. we don't have ads. It's fine. All the premium feels like games.
ads are beautiful. Regulatory frameworks are not.
It's gonna be on your T-shirt. Front ads are beautiful. The back regulatory bullshit is not okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna talk about something new in the UA. It's like, what? It's actually something new is happening in the UA space. No way, right? What a surprise. We can stay with Google because Google introduced ads library, basically. They say they're providing a visibility about ads and advertisers on Google. So I just recently discovered there is the Ads Transparency Center. It's like, why everything needs to be transparency called and using this keyword, but whatever.
Because
but,
Google giveth and Google taketh away.
Oh, yeah. Very true. So they say they're helping us advertisers and developers quickly and easily learn more about the ads we see on search, YouTube, and display. So I was digging a little bit deeper into this and found out that this was actually released back in late March. So it's like 28th of March or something. So how come like nobody talked about this? I was on the call with some developers and they said, oh, well, we just found out last week about this as well. And I also found out last week about this. So the Ads Transparency Center is a searchable hub of all the creatives served from verified advertisers. So that's always a catch. So if you are not verified, nobody sees your ads. So I took this from Google blog post. So they said this is one-stop shop which was designed with you in mind by ensuring you have access to all the information about the ads you see on Google. You will be able to understand the ads an advertiser has run, which ads were shown in a certain region, and the last date an ad run, and the format of the ad. So let's actually take a look and search some real-time something right now. And I will share the screen. And I will do this. So let's see. So you see it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have the date. So I would say anytime shown anywhere. We can see the regions and all of the geos, all formats.
Is this the
image.
same as Facebook library?
That's what I wanted to say. Like it's the fucking copy paste from Facebook. This is exactly the same. I will show you. I will show you after we search something. So okay, let's see. So what do you wanna find?
Goddess Nike.
Goddess Nike. Yeah.
No,
Okay. So
no, no. Let's not do Goddess of Nikki. I don't want to see a bunch of no.
There you go.
You'll
So
see it
anything
later
else?
today
So look.
anyway.
Look. Nothing comes up. If you try to search Archero, nothing comes out. Boutique like Archero. Yeah, there you go.
What?
So the thing is, yeah, this is not very intuitive, and I was like, what the fuck is happening here? So you need to go with, let's say, Supercell, because then you're actually, you see, it's a company. So you are verified when you just verify your company and business and everything. So if we see here Supercell Oy, which is the
Finnish equivalent
of company. Now you see Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, all of the games they have, Heyday. So
exactly
that's it,
like
right?
Facebook library.
Brawl
So you need to
Stars.
search by company, not by the game.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. And if you're not verified, you won't see anything. That's the thing. So look.
So they made the worst copy.
Exactly. So so you have this, but if you don't know the name of the company and the company is not verified, you won't see shit, basically.
Google
So
giveth and Google taketh away.
They take it away before they give it this time.
So I mean, it's a good thing, right? Because it's a free tool, but it's not usable at all. So if I try to find whatever else, just tell me the name of the game, anything. Let's see. Our friends, Eversol. There you go.
Nothing.
Nothing. Let's look at our friends for load complete. So Legend of Slime. Nothing again.
If you put their load complete, is there?
No, it's not there as well. So again, big companies, maybe you can definitely look and see like what's happening here, and also like this is a little bit weird, right? So all of there's Snaker, there's Archero, okay, there is Survivor IO.
Is Candy Crush there? Put King there.
King, definitely.
But what is like verified here? Like, what's the difference?
Well, one sec. King. Let's see. Alan King, Boo King.
Or maybe Activision Blizzard. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Man, the
maybe
search function on this is amazing. Like Google being a search company really knocked us out of the park.
Look, Activision Blizzard UK. Okay, so I guess, man, Diablo 4. Okay. This is perfect. So, and this is, but this is, look, so you see
Welcome to
search,
hell.
you see YouTube, you see things.
Literally.
But yeah, nice. Let's try. Yeah, let's try King. No, Candy Crush. There you go. Nothing. So it's like really, it's a good start, but not really.
What about the topics? Can you change the topics on that drop down?
Where is the topic? Oh, here. So it's only political ads or all topics. So it's the same thing as Facebook.
Put
Basically.
Trump there.
Oh my god! Seriously. Oh.
Don't have-
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to go there, but okay, let's see. Donald Trump. There you go.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can search by Trump, but you cannot search by Candy Crush.
Exactly. So that's the transparency thing behind this, because I think
let's leave this shit.
yes,
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, let's leave this and go right away. Okay, let's try to end on the who can I search? Yeah, lighter note and positive note again from gaming industry. So let's see who else.
Minecraft.
Minecraft Spot.net. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. I guess. So we can stop here, and then I can actually show you how the
Facebook library.
How the Facebook
works
ads going to look like.
and
Okay,
works,
so
meaning
welcome here.
works.
Whoa, wait a second. I just saw it under the Google. All ads, electronics. So, but here, if you actually
Archero.
try to do Archero, you're able to do it, because here, instead of using the company name, it actually finds the
Verified fan page. Yeah.
the fan page. It doesn't need to be verified, but it's actually tied to fan page instead of the company name. because you can use different fan pages as well. So it's not super accurate anyway, but at least it's way better than Google. than Google. So you can actually see it here, and also like the Google is a little bit confusing because they have the images and videos, and if you click actually on the image, then it just shows you the image from the Google Play console, well, the Google Plays from Android, and there is the play button, but it's the play button from the store, so it's feature image and play button. So if you click on it, nothing happens. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why is it not loading? And then it's like, well, there's the image. Oh, okay, so I need to change to video, and then I saw all the YouTube videos. So yeah, that's thank you very much, Google, for providing this amazing tool. But anyway, you can't find every creative and every advertiser there. So whatever. All in all, not great, not terrible. I guess maybe now it's a little bit more closer to terrible, but think of it as a free tool. So if you don't have enough money or can't afford the creative intelligence tools we use for our creative and competitive analysis, you have actually now Facebook ads library, Google ads transparency thing, and then you have TikTok creative gallery. So you can use it, combine different different tools. Most probably you will be able to see more. Yeah, you will be able to see more ads on Facebook rather than the Google. But okay, whatever. So use it wisely. And I mentioned TikTok Creative Gallery, so we will stay with TikTok because the next topic is about TikTok. And TikTok launched a new AI ad script generator. So TikTok has launched a free AI tool that can create scripts in a matter of seconds. It's actually quite fun. So this feature is called Script Generator. It's available to everybody on TikTok Creative Center. But you need to use it on PC. So why should we care? So the script generator will make our UA lives a little bit easier by generating scripts. So think about this as a ChatGPT on TikTok, basically. So the best part is if you, a person, happen to hate the scripts, which I hated almost all of them, I could actually run the inquiry again and create as many scripts as possible and as many as I like with no cost at all. So this is completely free. How does it work? So I need to simply enter some basic information about the game name, description, relevant keywords. I will. Yes, we'll get there. I just want to just talk about it, then we'll play around with it, so we can have fun. So you can generate 15 to 30 seconds or 31 to 60 second clips, which is nice because you use long form videos now more than ever before. So after putting all the information in, you can just simply click generate and you will see the videos. So is there a catch? Of course there is a catch. It's AI generated content, so sometimes it sucks. It's just terrible. So please take this with big grain of salt because sometimes it's just AI content that is not relevant that much. And what TikTok has said about this, the company, and you will see it right away when I share the screen, that's warned us UA managers they shouldn't rely only on the AI generated scripts because there is risk of inaccuracies, and they said TikTok does not make any promises or guarantees regarding the content generated by script.
Yeah, the usual, we wash our hands of any responsibility.
Exactly.
It's not you, it's me.
Yeah. So let's...
no, it's not me, it's you.
Yeah, okay, so let's open up the script actually and then try to generate some script. So we can then, okay, so you see this huge wall of text that I just started to read. But yeah, it's English only for now, and you have all of the different...
They don't have Slovakian? What?
Yeah, I know, right?
Unacceptable.
Yeah, we should sue TikTok for discriminating Slovakia. And all other geos, by the way, because it's English only. Anyway, so games. What is the product name? 2.5 gamers. What is so? What's let's just talk about our games. So what we have: mobile game, free to play, ads included.
Hell yeah.
Simulation genre. What do we want to put there? Tell
Match
me.
3. I don't know.
Match 3, progression, meta game, gacha, characters, fights, PvP, PvE.
Whoa, wait. It's,
Dude.
it's product description. It's not like a buzzword generator. What the fuck? Jesus fucking Christ! Seriously.
You know
Game
what he is? That
designer,
he is
tell me.
flexed. He is flexed.
Yeah. Mr. Game Design Review. Tell me about the description, but tell me in a sentence, not like 10 buzzwords.
What do you want to have? Product description.
Product the game. What is the game about? That's it.
Um,
So match 3, progression, meta, players, whatever. Okay, Jesus Christ, you're soft. It's not useful.
easy to learn, hard to master game that will make your day.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Easy to what? Play.
Easy to learn and hard to master.
Okay.
All right, let's generate this. I want to see what happens.
No. Let's see. Now you can select video format. So it's automatic system was okay. Whatever that they see there. You have gameplay, commentation, video with green screen background, multi-scenario production. Okay, so I'll put like automated system detection or selection or whatever. But let's put all of these buzzwords you said. What was the? Let's call it. I don't know. Progression.
RPG.
RPG. Ooh, okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, of
Loot
course. Gacha
boxes.
pools. By the way, think about this as these are going to be generated in the script. So think about it as a script for motion designers. So they are going to create the creatives out of this. So if you put all of this bullshit there, it's most probably not going to be. Let's see. Of course. Okay, so let's put all of these short. Okay, generate script. So let's see. As it is going to be.
It's going pretty fast.
Don't worry. They said in a matter of seconds, so it should be done in like 30 seconds or something. They're all already polishing the scripts. It's gonna be okay. Script number 1. This game is so boring.
I was about to say this can be really impressive. Looking at you, Google and Meta, and there's just this game is boring.
Gamers playing a game on mobile is phone, getting frustrated with the game. Yeah, I can see the 2.5 gamers looking for progression. That's amazing.
RPG all in one.
RPG all in one. Gacha all in one. Okay, so it's scene 2, easy to learn, hard to master. 2.5 gamers. It's perfect mobile game for any gamer. Okay, so we have the screen recording show. Game shows progression meta with character leveling up and unlocking new items. Okay, it's not bad actually. Download 2.5 gamers for free. Start playing now. Displaying game name logo. Displaying download method game company name logo. Okay, just regular thing. Bored of the same old games? Try something new. Okay. I mean, you can take this again as an inspiration, maybe.
But see the two, like the meat is just those 2 sentences in the scene, like call to action and like the intro seems kind of generic. But
but like that's because we just put in like maybe if we put in more keywords, like.
Let's see. Okay, so I can see.
Put their waifu.
Oh no!
You and your waifus, no.
So our game.
We're having a waifu intervention.
Mobile free to play simulation game with
horse racing
features. Okay, with horse horse racing features in sports. So mobile free to play simulation game with horse racing features in sports category. Okay, let's try. So we are gonna showcase what like building. Let's see, upgrading,
merging,
and then whatever else. Then let's see, winning leaderboards. Okay, let's see. Generate script. So let's see how this looks like, because honestly, whatever we put there in the previous script, it was just.
How far is this from like inputting any images or stuff that we would have and it would actually generate the video?
Oh, that's where it's heading, right?
Yeah, but was that like 2 years, 1 year?
Jesus, no way. It's just like, well, like 6 months tops. Way sooner. Like right now, you know what can you do? So I did it in the last newsletter. So I put the screenshot, or like the Unicode that I generated in Midjourney, and I put it into the one video generator, and then it kind of auto generated the text. So the unicorn was supposed to speak, but then there was one other guy in the video, so it took the normal
other
human
guy.
being face. So it was kind of, yeah, but it was pretty smooth. So there you go. Look, get ready to ride the victory with super duper. Build and upgrade your horse ranch to complete it.
Horse ranch.
Horse ranch, yeah, to compete in thrilling horse races. Okay, merge horses to create a stronger breed. There you go. What do you want,
man?
But it's going itself. Like we didn't tell it. Like we have these things.
Yeah, we just put the
input a keyword
and lead. Yeah, exactly. So you can play with this, and it can be pretty interesting. Merge horses to create a strong and unbeatable team. Gameplay is breakground. So it's not bad. Text overlays. It's all here. And you can create this with the Chat GPT as well. You just need to put like a little bit more guidelines to it, and you can actually get the timestamps as well. Here we don't have timestamps, but it's pretty good. So yeah, not bad.
Pretty neat. Like I guess
impressive.
like in 1 year you'll be creating also video. I guess few more columns on the left, input more stuff, and that's it. There you go.
I think it's input more stuff. Put just like you said, like raw assets maybe. If you just put like raw assets in here, or maybe just train the model
some
before
PNGs or stuff like that. And
something like that. And then you just create. But again, like we discussed before, like it's gonna be all about prompts. So if you put and this
right prompts,
look, and good. It's just we just tried two different things. The first one was really boring, and now this actually and not relevant that much. Now we just put more effort into writing this, and then now it's definitely more usable.
When this starts generating fake ads, it will be perfect.
you can try that.
They should have like a fake ad option on the left.
Put just a tick box like misleading, yes, and then you will just put percentage of misleading. So you put 100% misleading, and then you go. There you go. Okay, so pretty interesting stuff happening, and TikTok announced it actually last week. I saw it on LinkedIn, and then it kind of surfaced on some other conversation discussion that I had last week. So now here we go. Use it wisely. What about the game radar?
So we're gonna do a new segment today, because why not?
So many new segments.
What's it called?
Do all the new segments. So we have soft launch sonar. So this time we're gonna get review radar. Because why not? We keep talking all the time about all these games that we're gonna watch. We're gonna look at them, keep them on our radar, blah blah blah. So this is the time we actually go through them.
So like we don't talk shit, but we actually
do stuff.
Remo's review radar. All right,
we do stuff.
So let's start with like one of those first, like, let's say, big reviews we did on our channel. So episode 30, Survivor IO.
Whoa, you put the effort and then just make
no worries. So they have this new event called
what the fuck is this? Oh my god, this is what, like Monopoly Go?
No. This is just board like the usual kind of let's say reward board that Asian games use. I've seen it even all in Western games, where you pretty much collect some kind of event currency, the dice throws, and then you just go and roll it and get some random rewards, and it's nicely visualized in this lucky board. Survivor IO launched when, what was it, like something like
August last year.
August last year, and we covered it on September 2nd of September in episode 30, as I said. Lately they have been on downward trend, and they're just making currently just like 350k a day in IAPs only, but I guess
come on, dead game already.
Yes, I know.
Jesus Christ.
But the downloads have stabilized pretty well, so it's something like 100k a day, so that's great. But anyway, we're gonna look at the last month's revenue for all of the games. So for last month, Survivor did 3.5 million downloads and 15 million in revenue. So only on IPs, of course.
Which
so
is like an additional 15 million on that.
So it's still going pretty big. Of course, there's not that big of a hype, and like what was it before? But decline when you're making 30 mil a month is still like great. And the important factor here is that the downloads are stabilized; they're not going down anymore. Yeah. So I guess they will keep on rolling. We'll keep them on their radar. As you've seen, like their live ops thing is going out of the box, and like they're adding more and more stuff. I know they doubled the inventory 1 month after the launch to increase spend depth immediately. So this game is still going super strong. We'll definitely get back to it later. Okay, next one, Marvel Snap.
Ooh, blast from the
past. There's
some
new stuff being introduced actually in Marvel Snap called Conquest, which is, if I understand correctly, their equivalent of Hearthstone Arena, where you have a ticket or some kind of you can buy it for hard currency, and there you can compete within some kind of predefined matches, or like, let's say, hard matches. And if you lose the whole streak, and if you win, you need to have some kind of a streak of wins to get the rewards. Some of those are of course exclusive. So finally they have some new content. Probably I revisit the game a little bit.
The video is so amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
It's really
high quality.
Yeah, very high quality.
So they peaked in December. We covered it in episode 37 on 28th of October. As I said, they peaked in December with something like 15 million revenue in December.
No ads.
Yeah,
Still
no ads. Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
But looking at the spikes done by the Battle Pass, it is declining, but it is still kind of comfortably doing something like 200K a day on IP revenue, and download seems to stabilize somewhere between like 40K there. So there's definitely again decline, a little bit more steeper compared to the shape of the curve with Survivor.io, but they're still kind of going strong. So let's see.
Don't have ad revenue.
Yeah, they don't have ad revenue, man. So from May, they've been at like half of what they did in December, like 7.6 million on IP and like under 1 million, like 0.8 million downloads. Okay, next one. Hordes versus Heroes. This is the black horse, because we covered it on 4th of November in episode 38 as some kind of an immediate, let's say, follow-up or clone of
this looks way better than we talked about it last time.
Yeah,
it's really polished.
These guys are really making strides here. So
these
what
are the
happened?
Copycats, right? It's the copycats, right?
I wouldn't say copycats, because remember when we talk about it, they
already innovated on some things.
Yeah, before on Archero, and they actually launched, I think, sooner than Survivor.io, because remember Survivor.io also was in soft launch like too much. So lately we look at them, as I said, on 4th of November, and from that point on, these guys are just going up and up and up, because on that November they were doing like 300K. Now for May they are already doing 530K just on IAPs, and they were having lots of ads placements. Downloads are also going up and up, so they did like 150K
so
downloads
we should actually pay more attention to this game and have a
studio,
dedicated episode to these guys.
Yeah, like it's going up and up and up, and like remember
but
last
it's still small scale. I mean, if you do half a mil
scale. Yeah, but they're doing like 25K a day on IPs, and they could be like another 15. So what, like 40K a day? Yeah, that's like outstanding. And
if we talked about the mob control, which is making also like few millions a month, not
like Voodoo
few millions a day, but that's
Voodoo would be killing for this game, I would say, to have another one of these in their portfolio.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Okay, let's move on. Rush Royale, episode 39. So actually, there's again, because it's June, and June is the time when you introduce a lot of live ops content. There's
why?
Because there's a lot of engagement time, because people are out of school and they have time to play. They're going on their holidays, they're taking their time. So now's the right time to introduce lots of live ops. So they have actually clan dungeons, was it? Yeah, clan dungeons, and like a bunch of new stuff. The game, as said, was covered in episode 39, 11th of November. And from that point on, They're just going up and up and up. There's this kind of a valley of lost revenue, but my guess is that's because they were switching their account because of the war
that's because of the
in
account. Yeah.
Ukraine, and they're leaving Russia. But they're still going up. So the May revenue was something like 7.2 million. And as I said, like downloads are going up, revenue is still going up. So they're just like making their strides here.
Man,
Outstanding work.
I've actually had a lot of like back and forth on LinkedIn after we did that episode with their admin team. They're really good people, like really clever.
Very clever. And also like this is a very expensive category. So the CPIs in this category is super high. So that's why I think they also introduced Jake Paul in the game. Why do you don't talk about it, Jakub? It's just
they had the influencer campaign of Jake Paul,
and he's in the game actually as a hero. So that's the the integral part of like working with influencers. You put it in the game and use his followers.
Like I said, this team is clever. They know what they're doing. They're very sharp.
But one of those like games that still kind of keeps going strong. Okay,
but I was looking into the comments right after they introduced Jake Paul, and there was like very mixed.
Because he's very controversial. He's very controversial,
and
much is controversial.
Of course,
not that much.
Not that much. Yeah, not that much. But there are people saying like, "Oh, like you just hit the rock bottom with introducing Jake Paul in the game." Like, why the fuck would you do that? I mean, just seriously. And then there are like other people like, "Oh, this is amazing! I love it so much!" Like, oh, so you know, always two parts of the coin.
Yep. Let's continue. Episode 41, Goddess of Nikkei.
Oh yes,
and it's 5th of December. And
can you actually show something from?
We're moving. No worries. Here it is.
Oh, I missed this art.
Oh, great!
Finally,
new
Jesus Christ!
New events that they
new
did.
Events, new boobs.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
How is this allowed? Like what?
They have been making very, very big spikes as usual per gacha game. So usually their daily revenue is something like 500k, and then when they introduce a new character or a gacha, it spikes to 2 million or like 1.5 million a day.
A day?
A day, yes, a day.
Yeah, because on seven players.
No. Actually, they were going up for May revenue. So their May revenue was 35 million IPs. And regarding downloads, that's around just 400k downloads.
For whole May.
Yeah. And they have, of course, the summer event as usual, as all other.
A unicorn, there you go.
Okay,
I'm done.
Games.
I don't. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
they know what
they know what
works.
they're doing, and
How
it's
is
like
allowed.
Has Google and Apple.
Yeah,
it's too much. Like 30% of 2 mil a day is, I'll take that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it works great. My guess is that maybe they are competing directly with Honkai a little bit, but I guess not that much. But yeah, let's see. We keep them on the radar. They're going pretty good. Like this is their current event for the summer. This kind of blue water island that you do stuff there, and yeah, they're grossing as much as before. So the 500k baseline is still there, and downloads are going. Yep, we're going.
Yeah.
Golden Goblins.
Yes.
Yeah, so Golden Goblins, actually, we covered it in episode 42 on 9th of December. And actually, it peaked there with like 4-point-something million IPs per month of December. And from that point on, it went actually into decline, which for May, they did 2.3 million. And downloads also kind of went a little bit down. So there's actually some kind of a valley of like missing downloads between February and March. I don't know what happened there, but it seems like it's going into decline a little bit. Not saying like, of course, like as usual, like making like 3 or 4 million a month isn't really that big of a problem, but of course the game seems to be after its peak. But yeah, let's see how it goes.
So after we did the episode there, and I was in touch with the guys who developed this actually, and Steven pinged me in May like, hey, thanks for covering it, and I know like I should, it took me long to reply, but he also said that there is a like downtrend in the revenue, but we should be seeing it going back up again, and they're very close to actually introducing the mini game into the game. So he said it last month. So that should definitely help with like turning this.
Yeah, maybe it's already
around.
introduced. Don't know. Like I
Yeah.
don't really have like the latest news, but yeah, we'll keep looking.
What do you mean you don't have the latest news? Why are you talking about it then?
Don't try to catch me off. Frozen City. So
Yes.
right after another idle game,
Please tell me they added some more ad slots, ad placements.
They
No.
added more events as this kind of Evil City one or whatever they have there. So this was covered on episode 48 on 23rd of January, and it seems that it's also peaked in March, and from that point on, it's going a little bit down, especially on the download side, which currently is just like, it seems like the Google Play one even stopped, and it's like 25k per day only. Before it was something like 200k, 150k, and the revenue for May is 5 million only on IP, of course. So like there's more ad revenue, but this is probably because there's this other game we're going to talk about that maybe took the team's capacity and the focus, because the revenue there will be something to look for. But yeah, this was Frozen City. Yeah, they have this kind of evil slot machine and things. Like I guess it's getting
Why
improved.
don't they have a rewarded ad unit on that spin? Like,
Yes. Exactly.
oh my god! Like,
Yeah,
guys, seriously,
nothing
hire an
changed.
admon person. Like, please.
Nothing. There you have. See how small it is there at the bottom.
Yeah.
There's your ad.
Guys,
Okay.
this is supposed to have like 10 impressions per DAU. Like,
yeah, we know. Moving on. There's
Moving on.
Eversoul.
Yes.
So-
By the way, that's episode 53, not 48.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
sorry. Yeah. So Eversoul, that was episode 48. Yeah, this is
No, Frozen City was 48. Eversoul is 53.
Sorry,
and I'm the one with
53,
dyslexia here, you know?
27th of February. And
I mean, we actually talked about a lot of games.
yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
I didn't take
And a
the
lot of
last
shit.
ones because
Not
they're
bad.
just kind of too recent. We'll look at them later.
Yeah.
But yeah, Eversoul seems that there's this like I usually say, unfortunate shark fin, and everything is going into very very steep
Yes.
decline. Revenue went from like 200k, 100k a day to something like 13k a day. So my guess is that this was kind of unfortunate period to release a waifu game where you have these juggernauts such as Nike and Honkai pretty much competing about the waifu audience.
Wait, but Honkai released recently, not like
Yeah, like this has been in
In,
decline
you
from
know,
the start. Like
3
my
months
guess is
ago, 4 months
there's
ago.
probably like a acquisition problem because the downloads went like super shark fin. Like immediately after launch, there's like nothing, and I guess there's too much competition for it in Korea and like.
So not every waifu game is a
Yeah,
hit.
not every waifu game is a
Oh.
Can't we just make
Oh.
bigger boobs?
hit. I don't
Or
know.
horse girls.
Ask Nike how they do it. Like, yeah, let's see. Continuing on episode 56, there's
Yes.
Whiteout Survival on 20th of March.
And this looks so great.
And if you're
So good.
asking why it looks like Frozen City, because we
it
did
is.
a special episode where we compared it with Frozen City, because it uses Frozen City as an onboarding funnel, and then it switches into the usual 4x gameplay of maps, armies, unlimited spend depth, and like, yeah, this is actually the game.
This is the game.
So
This
good.
is the
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Wow.
Highly
So-
recommend any listeners to check out that episode. It's
Yeah. So
It's
looking
really
at the downloads and revenue, these guys didn't catch a breath. They're just still going up and up and up and up. So remember, they immediately launched after Frozen City. It's the
1
same
month.
company.
Yeah,
Yeah.
1 month after or something.
And they already scaled to like 800k a day in IAPs only.
Ooh.
I don't remember
Nom,
if they
nom,
have
nom.
actually ads in.
No,
in
they-
the-
they
in
don't
this
have ads.
Forex.
No, no,
They
ads,
didn't
no
have
ads in
ads
this one.
in
Yeah.
Forex.
No.
Yeah. So regarding their May revenue, they did 18 million.
Ooh,
IPs.
nice.
Yeah, and just 1.5 million downloads. But yeah, that's usual for Forex game. So yeah, this game is killing it literally, and it's still going up and up and up. So
anyone who's
haven't seen
developing a
this
Forex game right now, take notice of this. This is
Oh yeah.
clever.
This is
Very
super
very clever onboarding with the
They
idle
actually
game
built
they
another
made.
game for the onboarding. Literally.
Yes, literally. Yeah. They saw how it works in the global launch, and they're like, oh, let's use this.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, and then the last one that we're going to cover today is our favorite Snaker that we covered on episode 58 on 3rd of April, which was the new game from Hobby, the guys behind Archero and Survivor IO. And it seems that there's again this unfortunate shark fin, and it didn't really go through that much as they would
because
expect,
it's hard and it's not fun.
Yeah, that's Mate's opinion.
Sums it up quite good. I second that.
Yeah, that's Casual Felix' opinion. I would say it's pretty good, but yeah, probably there.
Who is this person? He's so
Out of
mean.
nowhere.
He's so
Wow.
mean, yeah.
Revo, I love it. Yes, keep it coming.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, so their revenue peaked in April right after we covered it, something like 5 million just from IAPs, but I guess like that's what like plus 50% from like could be 7.5 from ads. Downloads like 2.6 million, and now regarding current numbers on May, it's like 1.3, so half the revenue, half the downloads. So, and they're just going there. There was some kind of a spike on beginning of June, I guess an event or something, but it's still going down to something like what, like 70K a day, IPs only. And download seems to stop completely because there were some spike and they are not there anymore. So my guess is that the Hobby is focusing resources somewhere else slowly, but it's still like making comfortable, like as I said, like 3-4 million a
That's
month.
the thing.
But
Like
it just go down.
Yeah, a lot of game devs would take these numbers, and it's like, oh, not bad.
Yeah, we can build a company around that.
Yeah.
I need to hop off. I need
Well,
to
like
go.
we just finished.
Yeah, we just
what
finished.
what do you
That's
mean?
it, man.
That's it.
Review Radar. See you next time.
Bye.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you very much, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to share and comment, and see you next time. Well, not subscribe, and then see you next time. Okay, cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.